How did the new agreement of diplomatic relation come about?
Well, we had been trying to establish diplomatic relations for many years with Somalia, and it was difficult, even more so since 2008. However, in September 2013, I actually was in Brussels for the conference, a new deal for Somalia, and then I met your president and the then foreign minister Adan. And we had agreed that we should start the ball rolling to establish diplomatic relations. Nothing much happened, but then we met again in New York in the United Nations General Assembly, and we promised that we'll follow that up. But what actually made it happen was that we met the Somali authorities again in Brussels when there was the European Union Africa Summit, and there was a commitment that this should start happening. And we actually worked through our embassies in Brussels, with the result that when I was in Athens last month, we signed a joint communique between Malta and Somalia. It was signed by your ambassador in Brussels, promising to set up diplomatic relations. And then I met your foreign minister, the new one, in London. He was attending the conference on sexual violence and conflict, and I met him there, and he knew about the agreement that we had signed, and we hope we'll take it from there.
All right. As you know, most of immigrant people who arrived in originating from Somalia, what effect will the agreement have immigrants already? So to arrive in Malta.
Let me put it this way, we're not trying to establish diplomatic relations with Somalia simply because of the refugees. We have other concerns. I mean, since 2008, we have always been concerned as well with the question of piracy. There was no functional government, and there was a lot of piracy, and Malta was involved since a number of years now, even with the Dutch Navy, in patrolling the coasts of Somalia, simply because we have a lot of ships which are registered under the Malta flag, and we have our own interests. Besides that, we are also involved in training Somali military personnel in a program which is run by the United Nations. Besides, we also have people in London where there is the headquarters of EU NAVFOR, which is the scheme looking after the patrolling of the coast.